Today we're going to start with our cat stretch. And so you need to get onto all fours, knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. And you're going to draw your belly button in while rounding your back. And make sure you exhale. So pull your belly button in, round. Inhale, come back to flat back. And exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale again. Three more. And two. And one more. Good. Come on down to your back and let's do our imprint release. So your knees are going to be over your hips and at 90 degrees. And you're going to inhale and you're going to exhale and allow your heels to lower down to the mat, hips turning over. And inhale, drawing the knees back up to their start position. And exhale. And inhale. And remember, if you're hunching your shoulders, pull them down. Make your hands flat on the mat. Don't make a fist. Lengthen your fingers. When you lower your legs, make sure you're creating that semicircle underneath your lower back. And only lower your heels down to where you feel most comfortable. And exhale. Inhale. Three more. Exhale. Inhale. Two more. Exhale. Inhale. And when you inhale, if you feel a quiver in your core, that's a good sign, okay? As long as there's no strong discomfort in your lower back. And inhale. Very nice. Go ahead and lower your feet down. And let's do our alternating leg raises. So, inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale, lower. Lift, lift, lower, lower. When you're lifting, try to change out the leading leg. Okay? Also, remember to keep your calf parallel with the mat. Remember to keep your breathing. Lift and lower, lift and lower and lower. Three more sets. Last set. And lift and lower and lower. Very nice job. Go ahead and let's prepare for supine hip rotation. So drop one knee off to the side, opening up your pelvic area. Draw or push your toes away, your foot away. Rotate till the big toe taps the mat. And drag the foot back up so the ankle is back underneath the knee to restart. Remember, we're sticking with the same side for a number of reps of this exercise before we switch to the opposite leg. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, rotate. And exhale, return. Keep your back flat on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Again. So that inner thigh muscle is really going to be pulled and stretched when we do this exercise. A couple more. rotate, and return. Last one on this side. Really get that toe down to the mat as far as you can, but don't force it. Switch the legs. So the knee falls off to the side. We extend the leg on the exhale with the big toe pointed. Rotate so the big toe taps the mat, and then we return. Making sure not to allow this leg to do a lot of wobbling, okay? Again. Inhale. Exhale. A bunch more. Drop the knee out to the side. Extend the leg. Rotate till the big toe taps. And return. Good. Just a few more. You're looking good. Drop the knee out to the side. Extend the leg. Just two more. Just a great exercise to do if you've been sitting all day, working from home. Okay, nice and gentle. Last one. And return. Very nice. And let's do our hip rolls, pulling our belly button in. Let's go ahead and drive our hips up. Inhale and lower down. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Good. Squeeze the glutes. Get them in there. Get them into the program. And lower down. And a few more. Really press your toes and your feet into the mat as you drive your hips up for two more. And lower. And last one. Inhale and lower down. Good. Now let's work out those shoulders and any tension that might be there. So with your arms elevated over the mat, go ahead and let's do some shoulder shrugs. So shrug the shoulders up and release. And exhale, shrug. Inhale, release. And shrug. And release. And shrug up. Inhale and release. Looking straight up, shrug, create the tension. Really draw those shoulders, blades to the earlobes. Inhale and relax. Good. Three more. And two. And one more. Good. Let's swing those arms up and let's push through the fingertips, keeping the head on the mat, lifting the shoulder blades, and then lower down. Protracting and retracting. Reach up. Exhale. Inhale as we lower down. Keeping the arms parallel with one another as you reach up through the fingertips. And inhale and lower down. And exhale. Inhale. And 2 more. Exhale. And inhale. And last one. And inhale. Go ahead and stretch above your head now, making yourself longer and leaner. Palms are parallel and facing. Now turn the palms out and circle for arm circles. Again, reach both arms over your head, keeping your back flat on the mat. Turn the palms out and circle. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Let's do 3 more. Turn the palms out. Exhale. And 2. And 1 more. Good. Turn your hands palm down for abdominal curls. So lift your head, lift your shoulder, pull your belly button in, press it to the mat. Reach your tips of your fingers to your heels. Inhale and lower down. And exhale, come on up. And inhale and lower. And exhale. Inhale and lower. Good. When you lift up, really tuck your chin, change your gaze, come up as high as you can before you inhale and lower back down. And exhale. Inhale. 3 more. Good, good. 2, lift up. And lower. And 1 more. Very nice job. Okay, let's go ahead and prepare for 100. So this is the exercise where you have many options. Head option is to keep your head down on the mat or lift it up into a C curl. The only option for your arms is to keep them at your side and pulsing up and down. And your legs can stay here at a bent knee position with your feet flat on the mat. Here at what I call a tabletop position. Or here, extended to a 45-degree angle, okay? All right, so when you do this exercise, if at any point in time you get exacerbated, then just go ahead and lay your feet down on the mat, and you can still stay with the pumping of the arms and still with the inhale for 5, exhale for 5. All right, here we go. And inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your arms and lower down ever so gently. And just take a deep breath. Very nice. All right, let's go ahead to rolling like a ball. So grab behind your bent knees, come up to a seated position. Place your hands on the outside of your ankles, of your feet, on your ankles. Tuck your head, and make sure your heels are pretty close to your glutes so you can lift them up. And go ahead and round your back and inhale, exhale. Big breath coming up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Three more. 2. One more. Good. Coming up to a seated position, go ahead and extend your legs for our supine twist. Again, another great exercise to do if you've been sitting all day. Helps with the rotation of your spine and your body. So you want to keep that going, okay? All right, so with your arms extended out to your side, you want to inhale and you want to twist for 3, 2, 1. Inhale and come back to center. Make sure that your feet are together as well and toes stay together during the entire exercise. Inhale and exhale. And inhale back to center. And twist. Changing what you're looking at every time you rotate. Good. Good. One more set. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale back to center. And exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale back to center. And go ahead and lower your arms down. Lay all the way back and let's do scissors. So legs are up and hands behind the calf. And you can interlock the fingers here to just keep your grip on your calf. And you're going to pull the leg that your hands are behind towards your chest for a 1, 2 count. And now we're going to switch. 1, 2, and 1, 2. If this is comfortable to you, stay here. Otherwise, you can come up to a C curl for a more intensified stretch. Inhale as the legs pass each other. Exhale as the first leg comes closer to the chest for 2. 4 more. 3. Last leg. Very nice. All right, now we're going to go into our double leg stretch. So remember your options with double leg stretch. You can do just the arms, just the legs, or with your head up in a C curl, arms and legs. Okay? You can also try arms and legs with your head on the mat. Okay? All right. So here we go. Inhale, arms are bent, legs extended. Exhale, round. Bring the knees back over the hips. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. And 2. And 1 more. Very good. Go ahead and lower your legs down and your arms down at your side and take a deep breath. So inhale and exhale. And inhale. And 1 more exhale. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and do shoulder bridge. So shoulder bridge, arms are at our sides, feet are planted, and what we're going to do is we're going to drive our hips up to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. Now we're going to take our first leg, whichever leg you want to start with, and we're going to draw it to the chest before extending the leg into the air. We're going to lower with the heels and stop to where the knees meet each other, and then we're going to lift, and then we're going to lower. And we're going to do it one more time, 3 times. Bring the knee in, lower the foot down. If we find that our bridge has dropped, we want to push it back up, and then we want to switch to the opposite leg. Extend the leg, inhale, exhale. Inhale when you lower, exhale when you lift. Bring the knee in, lower the foot down. Make sure you drive your bridge up, squeeze your glutes. Back to the first leg, we're going to do it again. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Bring that knee in, lower the foot down, switching to the opposite leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Bring the knee in, lower the foot down, drive the bridge up. Hold your bridge there for a second. I want to show you a regression. So if you find that's bothering your lower back or your legs in any way, you can stay here on the mat and do the same exercise. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Good. The thing of, if you're on the mat, still pull your belly button tight. Press that spine into the mat. And switch the legs. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Good. Draw that knee in, lower the foot down, and relax and release if you're on your back. Otherwise, if you're in your bridge, you want to inhale and lower down 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. All right, go ahead and let's turn over and let's do some heel squeezes. So, you're going to turn over into your tummy, and you're going to press your pelvis into the mat. You're going to untuck your toes. Place your hands on the outside of your chest, and you're going to glide your arms up, and you're going to round both of them down while lifting your chest up for your breaststroke today, okay? Inhale, both arms up and above your head, looking down at your mat. Exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Like you're flying and soaring through the air. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Good. Go ahead and take your arms and bend them at the elbows for heel squeezes. So you're going to take both of your heels, touch them, open up your knees, but make sure they're no wider than your mat. Take your forehead and put it on the back of your top hand. And today we're going to squeeze and lift. Okay, so we're squeezing our heels, pushing them into each other, and then we're going to lift our thighs off the mat at the same time. And then we're going to lower. So we're going to squeeze and lift. Inhale when we squeeze, exhale when we lift. Inhale when we lower, squeeze and lift. And lower down and squeeze. And lower and squeeze. And lower. 3 more, squeeze. And lower. 2 more, squeeze. And lower. 1 more, squeeze. And lower. Very nice job. Go ahead and place your arms on the outside of your chest. Push up and turn over and have a seat on your mat in a seated position. So we're going to do our seated stretch, spine stretch, taking both fingers, both hands with the fingers in between your knees, sitting up nice and tall, and you're just going to glide your fingers forward. Inhale, drag your fingers in and come up to seated. And exhale, push your fingers forward, pull the belly button in, round the back, hinge at the hips. Get as flat as you can, as close as you can to the mat. Inhale and come up to seated. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Good. We have 4 more. And 3. And 2 more. And 1 more, okay? Very nice. Okay, now we're going to go for our open leg rocker. So go ahead and take the calf of your leg into the palm of your hands and make sure you have enough space behind you to roll back. Sitting up nice and tall, pull your belly button in, inhale and rock back, and up. Hold it steady. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Make sure your head does not touch the mat. Tuck your chin. And 1 more. Good. So, some homework for this week is practice doing it with your legs extended. Go ahead, pull your belly button in. Big breath up and hold. Okay? Toes pointed. That's some practice for this week. Now we're going to go into our neck pull. So go ahead and extend your legs again and lay all the way down, stacking your hands one on top of the other and placing those stacked hands on your forehead. Okay? So remember, keep your elbows away from the center of your body. Inhale and exhale. Sitting up nice and tall. Then we fold forward. We roll up. And then we recline back. Again, inhale and exhale. Big breath. Look forward first. Then hinge at the hips. Get your chest as close to your thighs as possible before you roll up and recline back. Inhale and exhale. And fold. Roll up. And recline. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. And fold. And roll. And recline. And just to review the breathing again, inhale, come on up. On the exhale. Inhale before you hinge, exhale. Inhale as you roll up. And exhale as you recline back. Very nice. Okay, now let's transition into our side leg variations. So turn onto your side, line up with the back edge of your mat, stack your feet before bringing them to the opposite corner of your mat. Remember that one arm is up by your ear while the other hand is in front of your chest. Both feet, as I said, opposite corner. And you're just going to rotate ever so slightly back on your bottom glute. You're also going to lift your oblique. So lift this side that's closest to the mat up off of the mat and hold it up the entire time. Okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do our unilateral leg raises. So it is the top leg lifts, then the bottom leg lifts, and then we're going to lower both together. Okay? Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Lift, lift, lower. Two more. One more. Good. Now we're going to do the bilateral leg lift. So those two legs lifting at the same time, lowering at the same time. Okay? Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. One more. Good. Now we're going to do our circle. So you're going to take your top leg, you're going to lift it up with your toes pointed, and you're just going to circle. So circle, circle. Doesn't matter which direction you start with, as long as you inhale, exhale. Three more, two, and one. And let's move in the opposite direction. Three more, two, and one, and that's lower. Good. So now we're not done with the side leg variations, but I want you to come on up to your knee. One knee is going to be bent and on the mat, and the other leg, the same leg we were just working with, is still going to be on top, okay, or going to be extended out to the side. So, come on up on your knee. Place your extended leg out, of course. One hand is down on the mat. So my left knee is down, so my left hand is on the mat. And then my right arm, fingertips are going to be to my temples, and my elbow is going to be extended up in the air, okay? And for this, in this position, we're going to do the abductors as well as the kicks, okay? Now, if at any point in time during this exercise you feel most uncomfortable, go back to the laying position, okay? This is to give you some variety and some progression. So, fingertips to temples. Take your top leg, and let's do abductors first. That's just the lifting and lowering. One more thing. Make sure that if you're looking at yourself, you cannot see your ankle or your toes behind you. You want your knee to be right underneath your hips, and you want your knee and your ankle to be in alignment. So if you're looking at me on the screen, you cannot see my foot because they're in alignment. But if I was not in alignment, you could see my foot, okay, from either side. So make it your goal to make sure that you're nice and lined up. All right, so abductors first. Lifting and lowering. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Lift and lower. And lift and lower. For three more. And two. And one more. Good. And one more thing about alignment. See my shoulder? It's over my elbow, which is over my wrist. Should also be in alignment. Now for your kicks. So take that leg that's extended with your toes pointed. Kick it forward. 1, 2. Bring it back with the heel. And inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale. ahead and bring both knees down, tap the hip out, and let's do the other side. So lay down on the mat on the opposite side. Arm by the shoulder, by the ear, and both feet to the opposite corner. Hand right in front of the chest. Oblique is up. And we're going to start with our unilateral leg raise. So lifting the top, then the bottom, then we lower both. Four more. 3, 2, and one more. Very nice. Now we're going to do our bilateral leg lift. So both legs are going to lift while we're keeping our oblique up. And here we go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift, and lower. 3 more. 2, and one more. Good. Now we're going to do a circle. So the top leg lifts and we circle it. Okay? Here we go. Lift and let's circle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Counterclockwise. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to come up on our knee. So same side that's on the bottom. So my left knee, I'm on my right side. I'm going to come up. Also on my right side. So my left leg gets all the activity. Making sure we're in alignment. Knee under the hip. Knee in line with the ankle. Hand underneath the elbow and the shoulder. Fingertips to temples. Starting with the abductor first. Here we go. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Three more. Try to keep your ear parallel with the mat. And one more. Good. Meaning don't drop your head. You don't want the blood rushing to your head. So keep your head parallel so your spine will also be long. All right, so now for the kicks. 2 kicks forward, 1 kick back. Okay? Toes pointed. Three more. And 2. And 1 more. Good. Lower that leg down. Tap, tap, tap. And don't go anywhere because we're going to stay in this position for side bend. So for side bend, you are going to need to be seated. You're going to be on the same side. You're going to take your top leg. For me, it's my left leg. And I'm going to make sure my knee is up. My left ankle is in front of my right ankle. My hand is underneath my shoulder. And my left elbow is on top of my left knee. Now, when we come up to side bend, we want to make sure that we keep our bottom knee down and our top leg is going to be extended, okay? So we're going to inhale and we're going to exhale, knee down, reach over, point through the fingertips, and lower down. Back to the same position where we started. If you find that your hand has shifted from out of that nice alignment underneath your shoulder, go ahead and bring it in and elbow on top of the knee. And again, inhale, knee down, leg extended. Really push those hips up to the ceiling and really bend through so you feel a nice stretch down the side that is pointed up towards the ceiling. And lower down. And we're going to do it 2 more times, okay? So inhale and exhale. Inhale as you come down. And 1 more. And exhale as we come up. Inhale as you come down. Okay? So when you exhale, switch sides. Now your right side is going to be on top, or my right side is, and you're just going to switch sides to whatever side you didn't use. When you come up to your side bend, make sure you exhale all the air out. Okay? That'll really draw your rib cage in, streamline the stretch. Okay? All right, so ankle to ankle, heel to ankle, and elbow on top of the knee. Palm is pressed into the mat, fingers spread wide. Inhale and exhale. Bottom knee down, Extend the top leg. And lower. And what you just saw me do, or almost do, is extend both legs at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that, but stay right with the bottom knee on the mat, okay? And this is what we're going to progress to. So we're going to still inhale, and we're going to exhale. And lower down. And whenever we do this exercise again, you do have that option. Just make sure you extend both feet, and then you have a good grip on the mat. And if you need to remove your socks, to do that, if you're wearing socks, you don't have to wear socks, then make sure that you do that, okay? All right, again, inhale and exhale. And lower. And 1 more. Inhale and exhale. And lower down. Good job. All right, so let's go into our seal before we do our push-up, okay? So seal, we're going to sit down on our bottom. Heels of our feet are going to be touching. We're going to take our hands and we're going to thread them through to the outside of our ankle, okay? Outside of our ankles. Sitting up nice and tall. And if you notice what I'm doing, I'm just rocking from side to side to make sure that I am right on my sit bones. And I'm sitting up nice and tall because I am then going to lift my ankles off the mat. That's why I need to be right on my sit bones. I'm going to pull my belly button in. I am going to rock back and clap at the same time. Okay? And still keep my feet off the mat. So sitting up nice and tall, I want you to try that with me. At least 1 clap. Okay? Pull your belly button in. Roll back. Clap. Make sure you exhale when you roll up. Okay? If your feet fall to the mat, it's okay. It's okay. All right? Sitting up nice and tall. Pull your belly button in. Inhale. Exhale. So once you roll back, okay, you're rolling back, clap. Then you exhale and come up, okay? Inhale. Exhale as you come up. Inhale, pull your belly button in, clap. Exhale as you come up. Now try for 2 claps. Good. Keep your feet together. And again, 2 claps. Good. How about 3 claps? Good. 3 more. Good. And one more with 3 claps. Good job. Very nice job. That takes a little bit of practice, so feel free to practice as much as you need to. Go ahead and come to a standing position, and let's get ready for push-up. So heels to the edge of your mat, as mine are. You're then going to put your fingers on the front of your hips to help you hinge. So pushing your hips back, You're going to hinge forward, okay? Get your fingertips to your toes. You're then going to walk it out for a 4 count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And for this one, let's drop to our knees. And we're going to inhale and lower for 3, 2, 1. Push up for 1. 3, 2, 1. Push up for 2. One more. 3, 2, 1. Push up for 3. And then we're going to lift our knees and walk it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Now for this second set, I am going to not put my knees on the mat. So if you enjoy putting your knees on the mat that time around, stay with that example. Otherwise, if you want to have your legs fully extended in a plank position, let's do that together. So everyone, hinge, roll forward, and walk it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay here and lower for 3, 2, 1. Push up 1, 3, 2, 1. Push up 2, 3, 2, 1. Push up 3, and walk it back. 1, 2, 3, 4 before you roll up. Now we're going to do one more set, and you can do it any way you like. Knees touching the mat or fully extended into the plank. And now I'm just going to do the breathing, okay? So here we go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Very nice job. Let's take some deep breaths. So, inhale and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. I want to thank you for joining me for another session today. I hope this was helpful to you and to helping you be a better you. And this is Paula with Pilates, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.